Last Friday, my friends and I decided to try something mindful for dinner, because apparently, my roommate Jenny read an article about how silence makes you appreciate food more. So she pitched a silent dinner, where we'd all eat together in total silence, savoring every bite and definitely not talking about how weird it was. The only rule: absolutely no talking, no phones, and no communicating, just awareness. I should have known things would get weird when Ben showed up wearing a turtleneck and carrying a Tibetan singing bowl. At first, it was going okay. We sat in awkward silence, chewing slowly, pretending not to notice how loudly everyone swallows. Then, halfway through, Jenny tried to pass the mashed potatoes to Ben but misjudged the weight and nearly flung them into his lap. Ben, ever the drama king, mimed a tragic opera about his impending doom and somehow managed to make mashed potato pantomime look like performance art. That's when Chris, who's always been a little too competitive, decided that if we couldn't talk, we might as well make it a game. Suddenly, someone started miming rowing a boat with celery sticks, and before I knew it, we had a full-on charades battle going down. Carrots were microphones, peas became confetti, and someone even sculpted a tiny potato man to act out Titanic. Jenny tried to keep us on track by writing mindfulness on a napkin, but that only inspired Ben to act out brainstorm, which involved him shoving broccoli into his ears. I'm not proud of what happened next, but I will say that mashed potatoes are a surprisingly effective charades prop. By the end of the night, we were all covered in food, crying with laughter, and the only thing silent was our dignity. As we sat there, surrounded by the carnage of what was supposed to be a spiritual experience, it hit me: the only thing we digested that night was embarrassment.